I know the channel's cheap. That's how I keep it. That's how the channel gets. That's how the cost stay low on the channel. I rent cheaply, so the cost won't be that much. That's how the channel keeps. That's how the channel gets to stay cheap and running, easy to run. Is you keep it cheap. Okay, you want to run a YouTube channel. You want to get the cost down, your staff and equipment, do everything yourself, and keep it cheap. That's how you do it. I keep it cheap because I'm late because I still don't have money to afford expensive shit. I gotta do two things real quick, and then we can start. I need to turn down the music, turn down the TV a little bit. That's how you get a YouTube channel. That's how you get people to hit your YouTube channel. Hey, your YouTube channel is one thing, but keeping it running at a save time and speed is one way. But me personally, I just do it to keep it. I just run it cheaply on purpose. The reason my channel is cheaply made it's not because I don't have the money. It's just because I don't have the staff that would help me run this game. So I just run it cheaply on purpose. I know it can make it more better, but I don't know how to do that. I mean, I do. Just that I don't know if people can run their PlayStations or Xbox through a game system. So I don't give a care. I'm just gonna run it the way I've been running it. Resume. So I know you guys are thinking, Tyler, you can make the channel a lot better, but you know what? I don't care. Like, I just do it for fun. And you guys have the questions, please put in the chat. I would love to read your answer questions. Because I do have the chat on right now, guys, behind you. So I'll see. So, yeah.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
This is September. Oh, has to be a week later, so.
There's no need to come to the office, Miss Lakeman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file. There's got to be more in these files. Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. Sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Miss Lakeman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
You believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
I'm just confused, Miss Lixman. What's so difficult about accepting this money?
I don't like your attitude, Mr. Kelso.
That's okay. I'm not selling it. So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lixman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lixman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lixman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it? If you wish to simply interrogate me for your own enjoyment, Mr. Kelso, then I will answer no more questions. Here's my number. Call me when you're prepared to help.
I'll be in touch.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, we'll walk you up.
This is no battle of wits between you and me.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a $20,000 payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
There's Elysian Fields a picture of being your back in your until your fireplace. That means you guys are really close.
Your car, Mr. Kelso. Thanks, kid.
Look at my driving. Ooh, Playmaster. So where am I going? Oh, that's where I live? Okay.
She promised to let me be by the silver coast. She was big
California drivers.
By the cactus do. All she left was a memory of a honky tonk Jew. And the reds of stocking and the green perfume. Oh, time was flowing and the money was flowing and the boys were growing. For the reds of stocking and the green perfume.
KTI Los Angeles.
Control your car.
Incorporated. Broadcasting since 1922.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners. Bulldozing and starting again. Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
looks like you do.
Ari.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate, 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine, as long as you're out of my sight.
Need my hat.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
like you always loses a battle of wits because of one arm.
Not for construction use. Not for construction use. Not for construction use. I was playing a game and there's tons of. I was playing this investigator. This game, there's tons of wood. Yeah, how strong does wood have to be for construction? What's wood construction and not construction use?
Let's try to piece this together. Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio? Son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
Asshole.
Son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
I might have to skip this one.
Son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him.
bitch. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna have to skip this one. This was too hard.
Got a job for me. Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
I didn't know I had the. I thought I had these actual payphones.
Must be his blind spot.
This is KTI Radio. His private service announcement. Juvenile delinquency is an ever-growing problem. The LAPD advises all parents to send their children to Sunday school.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident. Here? No, not here. The housing development over on Normandy Avenue. So, I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talk. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
So.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
No film.
The reel should be nearby.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen join forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor, District Attorney Donald Sandler, and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland? Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray. And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. That's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's red by the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money. There's a difference. What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors. Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen join forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Operator, Los Angeles Police Dispatch, if it's not too much trouble.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lippman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thank you.
So something's definitely happening, and they won't tell me. They're telling me her. Listen to me. I don't know what's going on, but something is going on. I mean, good. We talked to her, and then we figured out what the hell we're doing after that. Huh.
I don't suppose that I make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Run in, run out. That's what I'm doing.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
And my wife doesn't let me love her. I'll move back to Three Rivers and get drunk off some weed. I'm going to call you. I think I'll call you what I'm doing right now. Nothing. Keep going getting Saturday. Hey, Dad.
What's your problem?
How much more money do I need, Mom? Philip hates me. Everyone hates me. But you know what time is it? It's like 10 in the morning. Wow, I'm going to upload some more videos later.
ATI Radio reminds you, an ounce of prevention saves many in emergency. Check to make sure your home has a first aid kit for safety.
Watch it. Hey!
Always looking ready, man. I'm on the metal side.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you. Honest, I do. Need you every hour. In your eyes I read such strange things. But your lips deny their truth. Will your answer really change things?
Bad driving.
Need my house fixed.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark. Good thing I'm not thirsty.
This house is a piece of shit. No water, no electricity? Come on. Even my house is falling apart and it's better than this house of junk. I mean, a pre-made house, or like this should have at least some power.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Let's put a few bats cats. Don't get impatient now. I'll get to each one if you
Time for you to lose some teeth. Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
You're a worn tough guy. You're going to take a hint. Get him downstairs and in the trunk. Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. Pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Elsa. Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Got a job.
Fuck. This is kind of fun. 20 cars after me is a little overkill.
Right. Is that the last of them?
Cole, wait, Cole's living with her, isn't he? Isn't Cole live with her? Yeah, Colby. Okay, wait a minute. Cole lives with her, doesn't he? Cole should be able to stop these assholes.
Control your car.
Need police? Fire? Need police? Do we call the police? Yes, police. Yeah. What year is it? Okay, question. Do you know what year it is? See?
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Speak, what you brought, old dark? I quit working. Call it. What's it called? Call ambulance. Opera. Any ambulance hurt. See, I knew Cole was living there still.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. was hoping to get me a samurai.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. Wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hobo, weapons compass.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir, but if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They can pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. Don't skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up. First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in.
I'm hungry for something.
Where's he going? Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order? You did.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
You look lovely, Princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Alicia Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess. I like that.
Ooh, got some vids I'm not watching, and no one's watching my videos, so you know what I mean? I really don't give a care.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
You think I fell down the stairs?
I think I told him. So I saw this.
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
So I'm gonna get offered a better job, okay. So I called Cole to get me an ambulance. So oh, this is not a hospital, this is a medical clinic. Oh, that was convenient. My car's here. Cole must have found my car and got it back to me. So yeah, I guess I got this new car. It's big, it's black. It says this thing in black. Yeah. Well, I have this. Yeah, because I own a car. Yeah, I have a car too. It's big, it's black, it's red. It's big, it's black. It has this big red ball on top of it called a gun ball. And I'm gonna come to your house and arrest your ass. You look, there's my car. It's big, it's blue, it's red. It's big, it's blue, has a red light on top of it. It's a big sticker on the side of it. It says state police on the side of it. It says state on the side of it. Now I'll come and break down your door and arrest your fucking ass. Are you gonna do something with it? Yeah, I'm gonna do some more Mogul or Magel. Yeah. Okay, pee. Okay, when I get done, when it hits 2 hours, I'll quit. Then I get all on Meagle. So it hits. Right now it's 10:30, so when it hits 11 o'clock, I get off. That's when it's after 11. Everybody knows where he lays. He's buried at. He's buried in. Yeah. It's okay. Okay, guys, Tyler here. I got to get some more work done here. Okay, guys. Now I might be done at 11 o'clock. I'm gonna get off this at 11 o'clock and do some Omegle. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna be on there, so it doesn't really matter.
What's your problem?
I gotta go for 11 o'clock and go on Omegle for a couple hours.
Watch it.
Nice fancy apartment, man. Offer me a job, I'll take the damn job. So in a little bit, I'm gonna have to do a couple things. Two.
Remember me? Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
Hello?
Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
No, she's home right now watching television.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
I'm right now in the middle of a game right now. How can I? This is my cell phone. Why aren't I using her phone for? Okay, get it. Thanks a lot. TV. I'll be right back. Here's the TV. Thank you. My game is on the TV. Thanks. Hey, damn! Why do people have to call me in the middle of games? It's like it happened all day yesterday. Middle of games, she's doing shit piss me off.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You must have worked years to get to the top of the company. You're prepared to throw that all away?
Life is full of tiny moments of opportunity. You either seize them or get left behind.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You and Monroe are going to scam those guys out of the GI bond.
Jack, you are so naive.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lippman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam, pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses. I only approve the reports, Jack. I'm the rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
I'm done. I'm pissed. I'm done. I'm done right now. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm done. Grandma got me mad, so yep, I'm done. This video's gonna get scrapped or not. Who knows?